Hey guys, what's up? This is Al from Android World here for droidshark.com with another Android app review for you guys of a really cool home replacement called Zune Home, which is going to cost you $1 in the Android market. And basically what this home replacement is, it's a home replacement loosely based off none other than Windows Phone 7 or the Zune HD experience. Let's take a look at this. Alright guys, so for the purpose of this video, I uninstalled it and reinstalled it just to show you guys that first what you got to do is tap home and then you get the choice to launch Zune Home. So as you can see, here we have the actual experience, and here it is, Zune Home. So when you tap menu, as you can see, unfortunately, nothing happens. So you got to set your wallpaper to what you want before you actually apply this home. But as you can see, if you tap on phone, it takes you to the phone application. Go ahead and enable that by default. If I tap contacts, you have to preset what the contacts app takes you to, as well as messaging, email, Facebook, Twitter, internet. The marketplace does indeed take you to the market. The apps does indeed open up all your applications and you can exit them from there. As you can see, you have to set what it does for music as well as pictures, but settings does take you into settings. Let's go ahead and go back home, and as you can see right here we have a little list, and that'll show us our actual quick list, and there we have the weather. So what I'm going to do is just long press the I'm going ahead and go into the applications, and all I have to do is go to the contacts application, for example, long press it, and I can launch from, for example, contacts. So now when I go to contacts and I tap on that, it takes me into my favorite screen and I can look at all my favorites. I want to go back home, and if I go into the apps and scroll to find messaging, if I long press that again, I can again launch it from messaging, and now when I tap messaging, it takes me into messaging. So I definitely like that a lot. Going back into apps and show you guys another feature, if I actually have an app that I like a lot but it actually doesn't have the writing text launcher, I can actually just find it, long press it, and hit pin to quick list. And now as you can see, there it is, IMDb. I can tap on it, it'll launch open the application. Or if I tap that little arrow right there, it'll show me my entire quick list, and apps will just start stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking and fill up this entire screen, which is cool. I don't really know why you would do that if you already have the apps button and there are all your apps. Regardless of that, again, we can pin any other app to the quick list, and there, as you can see, they just keep stacking up, and that's definitely cool. Now this is very, very early in the stages, and there's not a lot of features to it. Basically what I just shown you is it. You can select a specific app to launch from, one of these written texts, and you can pin to a quick list, and of course there's the weather. There's really nothing to tap menu with, and there's no settings for the app itself, so that's about it. I definitely see a massive amount of potential in this application, and it is unfortunate that it's not being met yet, but I do think that this is a really nice looking home replacement. Alright guys, so once again, just like I said at the end of the video, this launcher has so much potential to it. I personally really like it, and if they can make it even more like the Zune HD, I think this could be phenomenal. I really like this home experience. If you can even edit what the words said to whatever you want, or select games and all kinds of different things, this really could be one of the best home replacements out there. I like the UI. Again, once the potential is met, this is going to be great. It does need settings, it does need a lot of new features, but I do think the developer is working hard to get it. It is $1, which right now I don't really think is worth it yet. $1 for just seeing some letters and tapping on them, not quite yet, but pretty soon I think this really, once again, could be great. So thanks for watching this Android app review. I'm Al from It's Android's World, so make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/itsandroidsworld, and I'll see you guys in my upcoming Android app reviews.